Hey, what is up? What is up? So, I've already made a couple videos about the theater here. I'm Ray, by the way, and this is Ray's Theater. And I had a couple of questions about the lighting, how it works off the remote, and I had a couple of questions about the remote itself. And I also had a question about the DVD player, which is basically up here in the ceiling. I made two other videos about the theater here, and my first video I made was about a 40-minute long video, and I went over a lot of the stuff in detail about the basically more about the DVD player and the software that I built up here. So if you want to check that one out, it's up there, and if you want to check out the second one I made, that's also up there. And the second one was basically about the theater and seeing the theater in working action. Okay, but in this video, I'm going to answer those couple questions right about now. First things first, the lighting. This is the lighting setup that I'm using. I'm using one, two, three, four zones of switches here. So these switches are made by Lutron, and it's the spacer system by Lutron. Um, I have, like I said, 4 channels, and then I have a main channel. And what's cool about these switches is that they work on infrared, so you can have a remote. And what's cool about that is that if you have a universal remote that works off of infrared, you could, basically set it up to where you can use that remote to do that. But the way that I'm using it is with an iPad, and I'm using this little adapter that plugs in to the top here, like that. And I'll just get a little bit closer so you can see. There you go. So as you can see, it's just a little adapter. Plugs into your what was it, 16 pin or whatever the Apple iPad calls it. This is made by iWaveIt. I think there's a couple different companies out there that kind of do the same thing. Now I've seen some that actually use the headphone jack to do the same thing as this does. But that's not what I'm using. I'm using this iWaveIt stuff. So let's get in detail and show you how this bad boy works. Okay, I think this will work out much more better. All right, so the way that this guy works, it's pretty cool. Basically, you can have any remote that that you need. So you can see here it has all these standard remotes here, and you have your FiOS cable. You have all that already built out for you. But the cool thing about this setup is that you can create your own personal detailed remote control. So as you can see here on this side, I have the lighting, and then on this side I have the receiver, DVD, and it's so cool. You can set these buttons to there we go. You can set them to activate or power anything up to I don't know how many different things. So basically what I'm doing is, like this button here where it says start show, I have 2 activation setups on here basically. So if I hit that one button, it will play the DVD, and it will also turn off my lights. Let me see if I can do it here. Oh, I'm on the. Let me get out of the editing. So as you saw there, the lights turned off, and then I could turn them back on by, these couple of things over here. So that's it's pretty innovative. Also, if you have more stuff, more controllers, you want a more compact, more detailed remote. Each 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 remote that you want to set up, you can have 4 different pages for that single remote. I think that makes sense. So if I want just the DVD player on this page, I can do it, and then I can have all this page just the lighting, this page all the receiver, DVD, whatever. But I like it like this, where I have everything all in one little page here. As you heard, you can put sound effects on the button, so when you hit the button, it'll make a silly noise. Try to see what else I can show you. Let's see, so add function, and then I can hit what button, and see here it says learn function. So if I wanted that one button to do another activity, another, I don't know, anything, I could go onto here, and I can hold the remote up to the receiver, press the button that I want this to do, and it will learn the IR control about it. Or the function, whatever. So I hope I'm explaining this decent enough. But that's how I get my lighting to turn on and off when I play a DVD. Like I said, if everything was turned on and ready to go, if I had the projector on and everything, and I had the DVD in place and everything, and when I hit start the show, it'll first play the movie, then the lights. Actually, I think I have it set up to now where it'll dim the lights first, and then it'll play the movie. And if I wanted to, I could also. It also pauses the movie as well. So when I hit that one button, it'll pause the movie, lights will turn up, and then when I get back, I actually hit. I'm sorry, I completely screwed that up. When I hit break time, that's when the movie pauses, and then you'll see the lights turn up. So let me see. So if right now I have all the lights off. Now when I hit break time, and if I had a movie in, it'll be playing right now. But if I hit break time, it'll pause the movie first, and then the lights will come up, as you just saw. And then when I get back, then I hit start the show. And then the lights will go down, and then it'll play the movie. So that's how all that works. I hope that helps you out, answers any of your questions that you had. Again, it's made by iWavit, IWAVIT. And if you want just one remote for the theater, you can also go up here at the top. I mean, it's endless what you can do. You can have a separate remote for your living room, a separate remote for your bedroom, whatever. That's all up here at the top here. And then you can, name each room whatever you want. So here I got living room. And, you saw there that the background is my logo picture, whatever you want to call it. But you can also take a picture, like say if you have your TV stand and everything, you could take a picture of that and then put it on here, and then you could have the buttons invisible. So when you tap on the picture of the TV will turn on. If you tap the picture of the DVD player, the DVD player would turn on, and so so on and so forth. So there's so many different things that you can do with it. Like I said, I bought this thing maybe 3 years ago. There might be more updated ones out there now. So, but yeah, that's it. That's the way That's the way my lights are working off of the remote. So in that video, when you saw me hit that one button, you saw the movie play, and then you saw the lights turn low. That's how that all works. And I guess real quick, I can show you the soffit where I have the DVD player installed, if you didn't check out the other video. So, all right, so this is where the DVD player is stored at, right inside that little cubby there. And then I got the receiver over here. And as you can see, it's installed in a soffit I built. Again, I went over that in the first video I made about the theater here. And then here's the other side of the soffit, which houses the projector. Alright. Alright, so that pretty much wraps it up. I hope that answered all your questions appropriately. I hope it was informative for you. And I hope it gives you some ideas for your own theater. And if you have any other questions, leave it down there in the comment section. And just like this video, I'll make another video answering any questions. So feel free, like I said, leave a comment. Oh, and if you like the video, give it a big old thumbs up. That will help me out. And it would make me feel warm and tingly inside. And I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. More good stuff to come. So, alright, hang in there with me. Hope you see me soon. Peace. Thanks for your questions. Fuck. Basically, the lighting is... Oh, this is so tough. Asked me a couple questions. Fuck, I don't know why this is so difficult. You know, the port or whatever. I don't know if I can do it again. God damn it. This is going to be, I think, the third installment of the video. Or, fuck! What is up? Alright, there you go. I hope that answered all your questions. If you have any more questions, do the same thing. Comment down below. Yo. Leave the comment down below, yo. Nah, I'm just kidding. Maybe. Yeah. Leave it down below.